Welcome to my channel. My name is Silynthia, and I'm a mom who's trying to get her family to financial freedom. I'm paid 2 times per month for my part-time job. All of my other income comes from side hustles. But today, you guys, I wanted to go over kind of what's in my binders, get my trackers caught up because I have not been keeping up with those, and kind of get a rough estimate of what is actually in my envelopes at this time. I do have the start of January, what was going on. So, we're just going to go for it. We're just going to dive in. Some things I am not keeping track of, so I won't be able to really, go into them and give them a count because I'm not keeping up with those. But let's go ahead and get started with our savings. All right, so in our savings binder, basically what I've decided is these are a little bit more long-term, or they have a specific date that we need them by, or just savings in general. So first up, emergency doesn't have anything in it. Now, as you guys know, I am doing this 26-week savings challenge. It's actually set up for bi-weekly paychecks. But what I've been doing is just throwing money in there whenever I can. I want to try to get it completed as soon as possible. So my envelopes in here, some of them already have money because I've been stuffing, and then I've been keeping track there. And I'm such a bad person because I did not count this up to see what it is, but I will display it on the screen. So that way you'll know what is actually in that savings challenge there. So let's set that off to the side. That is for my emergency fund / travel if I need it. So we'll talk about that a little bit more. All right, so summer camp. The kids are trying to decide which camp they actually want to go to. Their cousins go to a different location, and they kind of want to be with their cousins. But as it stands, summer camp has $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25, which isn't a lot, but you know what? I feel like we have to start somewhere, and summer camp begins in June, and we need to try to beef that up as best we can. And my $25 on my tracker sheet is accurate. All right, in my safety net, which this is basically my PTO, I have $20, $40, $60, $80, $90. And I haven't been dashing very much, but thank you to everyone who's purchased from our shop, who's been watching my videos. You've helped quite a bit with making sure that I have some sort of income aside from DoorDash. So my tracker is valid, just say $90 there. All right, Disney. And I'm trying to figure out how to work Disney. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 670 in Disney. And what I mean by I'm trying to figure out how to work it, I was already looking at tickets. I was already looking at hotels. I was already trying to figure it out. So I was trying to decide, should I maybe do a second Disney envelope to put in the prop money of what I've already spent, so that way whatever's left in my account will match up with this envelope, and also match up what is remaining in the bank. So anyway, I'm still trying to figure that out because I haven't purchased anything yet. I'm not really worried about it, but I think that's the way I'm going. So that way I can have an overall total, and my tracker is correct, 670. And I was going to write these down, but I think I'll just display the amounts on the screen, and then I'll go back off camera and write all of them down. All right, so wedding. My honey and I are supposed to be getting hitched this year in either April or May, and we have 5, 10, 15 bucks so far. So we've got a lot of goals this year that we're trying to reach. So, yeah, we're really going to start pushing a little bit more for that. All right, so my budget sheet is correct on that one. All right, and these last couple ones are specifically in the bank. And I don't have trackers for these yet, but Victor has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 in the bank. And that is so we're not spending, because they have a tendency to ask, can we have? And my honey and I, we kind of cave quite a bit. So Vincent has the same amount, but let's go ahead and make sure he has 500 in prop money here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. All right, and the last savings, it actually says mommy, but this is actually the $500. It should be $500 that is in my bank account for taxes, because I haven't filed yet. I don't know if I'm getting a tax return. From what I'm gathering, I mean, I don't know, I can't say for certain, but people are pretty confident that I will not be paying taxes, that I'll still be getting a return. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, $500. And there's 56 bucks in the bank as well, but I don't have smaller prop dollars, and I didn't want to pull $56 to leave it in there. Okay, so looking good. I didn't have to update very much in that, so that's pretty awesome, because I've been slacking quite a bit. All right, so sinking funds. I think this is where maybe we'll have a couple of, yep, I can see one right now. It says we have 46 bucks, but we went out to eat with my mom for her birthday, so now we have 0, and we have a couple of birthdays coming up in February that I need to actually get my life together to make sure we have something in there to give to those other lovelies in our family. All right, so in car maintenance we have $25, and that is correct. I've got to get some tires. I've got to get some tires, especially with door dashing. And it's been snowing quite a bit, so I haven't been driving as much. But anyways, clothing has nothing. We have it added to that because Christmas we got, you know, quite a few blessings as far as clothing is concerned. So family time has $5 and $6. We're actually talking about going bowling. So we want to get some funds in there, $6. All right, so holidays. This will be spent this month because Valentine's Day, we have $6 there. And the reason it's going to be spent this month is because Valentine's Day, of course. I mentioned before, we're just going to get the kiddos some, you know, Valentine's cards, maybe some suckers or something to give to their friends, and then a special gift for their teachers. But they will all come from the Dollar Tree. We're not going to anywhere expensive. Travel doesn't have anything in it. Now, travel, the way that I've decided to work this one is that if I don't have to pay taxes, which I'm fingers crossed again, then I'm just going to move that money from my taxes into my travel, so that way I'll have it for the wedding in March that I'm going to for my cousin. Okay, so next up, back to school has a couple bucks. Oh, it says we have 6. I thought it was 2. Okay, $6. We have plenty of time for back to school, so we're just going to pace ourselves with this one. There are some that are a little bit more pressing, but we'll just, you know, go with the flow. All right, boy's birthday has 25 bucks. Our boys' birthdays are in June. We are planning on getting to Disney for their birthday celebration. If for any reason we can't make it to Disney, we still want to make sure that we have some funds to do something else for them. With everything going on with the pandemic, everything's up in the air. But as it stands, that's what we're looking at, is going to Disney. And that one's valid. Right, it says $25. In break time, we didn't really do much, so it should still be that $67. 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67. That's correct. Okay. So let me just let you know. End of February, they are out of school for a week. I'm not certain exactly what for, but for a whole week they're out of school. And the before and after school program that they are in is offering care for 4 of those 5 days that they're out of school. And it's $75 per kid. So I think we may use that to put towards the program. But what I talked to my honey about is I will save what I can in here and then he'll just match it. So 75 and 75. But we're trying to make sure the kids actually really want to go. That's where we stand now. Oh, we're not even looking in here. We've already paid the bills. Everything went into the account. I don't even know why I pulled that out. Oh, probably because she's so pretty. But we're not counting her. Okay. Oh, and I don't think we're counting this one either because this is my 1s and 2s, 5s. All right, and then my $10 per week Christmas savings challenge. I think we can go ahead and count this one. 20, 40 bucks. So I stuffed every week for the month of January. So I'm just going to keep up, hopefully, doing that same thing every single month. And then there are some other savings challenges that I want to throw in throughout the year to contribute a little bit more to Christmas. All right, so that was easy enough. But I do want to take a look because I work a couple side hustles. And I know I don't have very much because it's only been a couple of weeks that I've been making money on my side hustles. But Silynthia Creates is our Etsy shop. It's Silynthia and Cassie J Creates, but this is my part of Silynthia and Cassie J Creates. And in taxes, I have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48 bucks. $48 in taxes. So I'm actually still stuffing taxes until I can kind of get a feel of whether or not I'm going to get a refund. And if I do, then I might still stuff taxes just because it's a nice little savings, you know, at the end of the year. And then it's kind of my way of making sure I have a tax return if, you know, I need it. Okay, so the rest of these should be empty because maybe equipment I think had 5 bucks. Yes, equipment has $5. I'm saving up for some ink for my printer, and then whatever else I, you know, really need, I'm going to try to start focusing on that. All right, and Silynthia Budgets is my YouTube channel. Hey guys! Okay, so let's see. Taxes has 5, 10, 11, 12. So the reason there is money in taxes is because I did receive a YouTube paycheck, my very first. Hopefully I can get a rhythm going and maybe make $100 a month because that's what I made, $112, I believe. So it's actually really fun seeing that money hit my account and try to figure out what I was going to do with those funds. Hopefully next time I'll be able to put them, you know, pull for taxes and my, just like for the channel things I need for my setup, and then a little bit for giveaways, which I have a couple bucks in here. So I have 5 and 6. And by now, you should have known who has won the giveaway, the last giveaway I've done. I announced it on my community tab. All right, and then miscellaneous has nothing in it. All right, so this is my last section for DoorDash. And let's see, taxes, we have 5, 10, 11 bucks. Okay. So we're making a little bit of progress as far as taxes are concerned. I was really thinking about putting all of my taxes together because it's not like I can file the, you know, DoorDash separately from YouTube, from Silynthia and Cassie J Creates. But, you know, it's just one of those things where I'm going to try to figure everything out as we go. All right, and so I think we've covered everything because, oopsie, these are my envelopes for our bills, expenses, and sinking funds once it's time to stuff those. And I guess I can just show you my wallet here. It's a Deadpool. I haven't made any envelopes, but I just put my envelopes in. You can see they're empty. I need to do a cash stuffing when I'm filming this. But I just put them in here, and then I just leave, you know, I wanted something flat to go into my purse, so that's why I have that. But you guys, I think that's it. Let me know if maybe next time you want me to write out what is remaining. The only thing is I use a stencil and it can get pretty time consuming. So I just thought, oh, I'll just do it and have a longer video. But I think that the more I film, the longer the video will be, and I have to edit that or try to make sure things go smoothly in one take. And, you know, that can be a little bit stressful for me. But anyways, guys, I think that's it for this video. I want to thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. All of the things that can keep us connected. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. And also catch us on Etsy, Big Cartel, or on Instagram. I will link all three down below, Silynthia and Cassie J Creates. If you're interested in any of the budgeting goodies that we have here, I will link them down below. But thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye, guys.